how you doing? So yes, I want to play some makeup. I got my hair rag on. You know I don't do this, but we're gonna do this today. So I want to go for like a vampy look. I don't know, I haven't did one in a while. I haven't played in too much dark lipstick or too much dark makeup, but we're gonna do them today. I did this do my eyebrows, micro brow pencil, and this color is in, what do I have here? Espresso. And I guess when you go back to something and use it again, I like it. It looks softer. I can tell you that off the back. It's a very soft brow. It might come across a little harsh on the camera, but in person it's a very soft brow. And I've never used underneath my brow to clean it up. I use the LA Girl Pro in Fawn, and usually I use it underneath my eye, just kind of like for a highlight if I want to be kind of dramatic. You can see I had it for a long time and I still haven't put a dent into it. Like my toast I use that for my brows, and that's the Maybelline Brow Drama. And this is just like a, you can use it to actually tint your brows, but I use it to just kind of finish up and kind of seal them. I'm going to use my NYX. This is a concealer. This is a Nutmeg. I don't really use this underneath my eye. It's a good match, but to me it kind of like, in that area it creases on me. So I'm going to go ahead and use it, since it's kind of close to my skin tone, as a eye primer. And we'll see how that works. So what have you guys been up to? I've just been working. I've been recording, but I just, like I said, I'm just getting to the point where I can upload. So I'm just getting them out until getting all the old ones out, and now I'm trying to get back on a regular routine. Pretty good on the lids. I think I like that, cause it cancels out all the darkness. In addition, it looks like a nice clean look to where I can wear that as a eyeshadow. I like that. That's what's good to play in your makeup. You know, try different things with it. If you know it doesn't work for you underneath your eye, maybe work on your lid. Even if you set it, it may be something, you know, it may work in a different area for you. So I'm going to go ahead and set that. I'm going to use some banana powder. I do have some in the top here. I'm just going to go ahead and set that. I'm going to use my new brush here. I'm going to go back to my, I love this palette, guys. I love everything about this palette. One, is all matte. You guys know I love mattes. Two, all these shades I can use some way, shape, or form. I just love this palette. It's just the best. So before I keep rambling on, I'm going to go ahead and use this small blending brush here and just take this, like a rusty brown color, and just work it in the crease. And I like these type of brushes because you can be very, very precise. Just to add some more color, I'm going to use this orange shade. Even though this is like a rust color, I just want to kind of layer it a little bit. This was $1 at a beauty supply store I went to here. And these are the Ruby Kisses. We all know what this is. I'm just going to take the same brush, and I just want to brighten it up a little bit. Now I'm going to take this like peachy shade here, just dab it ever so lightly, and I'm going to place that as my brow bone highlight. I like more of a subtle brow bone. I don't like anything too loud and pronounced. And I don't particularly care for shimmer, believe it or not. And when I was starting out playing in makeup, that's all I would purchase with shimmer, because that's what I saw people use. And then my mom too, my mom loves glitter and shimmer and anything that sparkles. But me personally, and I'm going over it so many times because I'm just taking a little bit at a time. I don't want to put too much and then I don't like it. Before I put my eyeshadow on, I'm going to take my Scandal Eyes and I'm going to just put down a base for the black eyeshadow. I know I did set, but I'm just going to put a little bit over just to kind of have something for the black shadow to adhere to. So I'm going to go back in with this rust color and just go back over the black line just to make sure everything is nice and seamless. Now I'm going to go ahead and take the black from the palette and I'm going to press it on over that base that I put down. Take the same brush, I'm not going to add any product on it, and I'm just going to go ahead and clean up. Okay, so the eye makeup is pretty much done. I'm going to go ahead and take this off so I can work on the bottom lash. Before I do that, I'm going to put my foundation on. So I'm going to go ahead and correct underneath my eye. And you got to be careful with using this because sometimes if you use too much of it, it'll make your whole face orange. It's amazing. It's just pure amazing. So I'm going to go ahead and put some concealer on. I'm going to use, this is 30. I've been saying 35 in some of my videos. This is 30. This is the Maybelline Fit Me concealer in number 30. They do have a 35. I think that one, this one is called Cafe. I think that one is called Deep, if I'm not mistaken. But no, I got 30. I think I'm going to go in and get the next shade lighter than this. I like the way this works. I really do. I'm just going to dab that under the eye just to kind of cover up the corrector and to clean up under my eye. So I'm going to go with my foundation. I'm going to use the Maybelline Matte and Poreless. I like this foundation. I have good days and bad days with it, but majority is good days. So I'm going to put this on. So as you see, I'm applying it around the area where I put the concealer. I don't want to put it all over. So I'm going to go ahead and buff that in. Set underneath my eye with my banana powder. So I'm going to go back in with my Scandal Eyes by Rimmel, and I'm going to line my waterline. So the highlight I'm going to be using is the Lorac Tantalizer. I love this. I have the small one. It's the travel one. And I just like it. I think it's really good for women of color. It's really good for any skin tone because you can always layer it. It just looks so good on the skin. And even if you use too much like I just did, you can always fix that. Okay, so now I'm going to use my Sephora face powder. This is like my faithful. I tried to step out the box and get something different, but it doesn't work. I have my face set, my eyes are done. I'm gonna go ahead and work on these lips to get this vampy look complete. So I just cracked open a new one of my Jordanas. This is the Cabernet. I love this. I just feel it's affordable, it does the job, and it looks so similar to so many other high-end lip liners. And it's still in the stores because this is my first one dried out. I believe it's kind of act funny, so I went and purchased a new one. This is the Wet n Wild. This is Vamp It Up. And it's affordable. So this is the final look. I hope you enjoyed the video. I am so in love. This makes you feel like a bad girl. But anyway, I'll talk to you guys later. I want to say hey to all my new subscribers. Hey to all my loyals. And thanks for hanging out with me. And I'll catch you in my next video. Bye.